If you're wondering what it's like to drive 1,000 miles and then do a half Ironman all in the same weekend, watch this and I'll take you through the journey of how to do a budget half Ironman. It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna have the worst gear there, but we're gonna have a good time. How about that? Got about 8.5 hours left in the drive. I'm eating some Subway. I've just now started eating vegetables. So I'm starting with spinach on my sandwich, which is good. But I was in there ordering, and the guy in front of me ordered cheddar cheese, and then the lady said, "Oh, we don't have that. Would you like provolone or something?" And he audibly gagged like, "Oh, I will never eat provolone cheese. It's the worst cheese in the world." And then I ordered next, and I of course had to get provolone cheese. I just thought that was funny. But anyways, 8.5 hours left. It's been going good. I'll do a little van tour here in a little bit. Yeah, almost there. Just stopped at, I think, a Pilot or something. I'm going to now make dinner and eat this donut that I just bought. I've driven 11 hours today. I'm a little tired. It's been a little boring. I've caught a lot of people, but yes. And I'm almost there. Now time to eat since I'm starving. Alright, I just got back from the Expo a little bit. Here's some pictures of it. It was awesome. The water looks incredible. The stores were pretty cool as well. The athlete check-in area was nice and smooth and easy. So far, Haines City, Florida is going great. And they gave me this bag that I was not expecting. So what's in the bag? It's a good question. It's got all my registration stuff, my athlete packet information. It's got a hat or a swim cap. I think that's what it's called. I've never worn a swim cap before. I will tomorrow. Here's my timing chip that I have to wear around my ankle, I believe. And then here's a lot of information. Bike checkout ticket, a bunch of different stuff. So I probably should carry that with me. And then here's the shirt I got for Haines City 70.3. It's actually very nice. Honestly, chance I wear it tomorrow. They gave me a pack of AG1, so that's pretty cool. And then there's a few other things in here. Oh, what is this? Advent Health. Let's open this. A little unboxing. It is a drawer cool towel, so that's nice. And nice. Oh, this is awesome. Actually, I think this might be my favorite thing. You ready for this? They gave me a neck gaiter. This is sick. I will wear this all the time. But yeah, now just train. Now I'm gonna go get coffee and breakfast, and then come back. And around 11, I'm gonna check in my bike, and then I'm going to do a practice swim. So make sure I have all my gear. I'll do a gear list later, but so far so smooth. Here's some more B-roll. Guys, I just went to this coffee shop, and I ordered and I sat down and I realized I'm forgetting something. I forgot my bag with all my gear for the whole race on a sidewalk in Haines City in a random spot. Not telling my mom or dad until I air this, but I pooped myself and I was like, crap, that is everything I need. And I rode my bike. I'm just riding my bike around town, and went and got it all. So we're good. I've got the bag. Now I'm gonna go back. I told the lady to hold my sandwich and coffee, but now I'm going back. We saved ourselves. Just racked my bike, got my stickers on. Super easy. They pretty much tell you exactly what to do, so I had no worries so far. and I have no idea what I'm doing, which is nice. But let's just say there's a clear difference between my bike and the other bikes, and that's why we're here. Come on now. So just overheard that the water temperature is 64 degrees. This is all I have. So no wetsuit. So I'm gonna do this practice swim and hopefully not die or be too cold. So this is awesome. That's changing one of these porta potties. I'm done at the Expo for the day, I think, and now I'm gonna get some pizza at this mall strip. So here we go. Matt Pizza's only pizza. You know me. Just ordered. What did I order? Small pepperoni pizza and 8 boneless wings and breadsticks. I'm gonna feast tonight. It's only lunchtime. And then now I gotta try to find a wetsuit for tomorrow because the one I looked at was $850 and I'm not spending that much money because this is a budget Ironman. Wow. Here's lunch. Probably didn't need to order this much food. Looks good. I'm gonna eat probably most of it and I'm gonna chill and get my stuff ready for the rest of the day. Game day. Guys, the fan's blowing loud. Can't hear it. Swim cap on. Getting my stuff ready. Little backpack, little helmet. I got all my stuff in here. Oh, where's my swim cap and goggles? I got them all. Did somebody say bike gear? Sorry for that. This is what I'm wearing for the bike. It's like $30. Laying down, it's about 5 p.m. Just got my transition bag already. Yeah. I'm still nervous about this swim, how cold it's gonna be. But so far, Haines City, Florida has been amazing. There's a lot of things really close. There's a lot of places to eat. The transition area and everything is so easy to do. You can do it without, I'm a first timer, so I didn't really know what I was doing, and so many people helped out. The swim practice helped out a lot. Yeah, I mean, anywhere you go, there are people to help. Really easy. It's a good one to sign up for, and I'm staying at a RV park about 5 minutes away, so a lot of amenities close. So yeah, so far so good. It is 7 p.m. and I'm about to go to bed. So I'm getting up at 4:30 to run a half Ironman. Am I nervous? The only thing I'm nervous for is for the swim. And I was not nervous for like the physical act of swimming, but I'm nervous for the temperature. So it's going to be 64 degrees. But I'm just praying that God gives me strength to do this because all I have are jammers. So I'm kind of stuck here. But anyways, I'm going to do it in the morning at 7 a.m. So I'm going to go to bed, have my coffee in the morning, have a banana, a granola bar, maybe some donuts, hopefully use the bathroom, and then swim 1.2 miles, bike 56 miles, and run 13.1 miles. And then I'm probably going to eat and take a nap because that sounds like a good day. Good morning. It is 4:50 a.m. and it is go time, everybody. Am I terrified? For some reason, yes. Am I usually scared for these things? No. Are we still gonna do it? Absolutely. Good morning. All right, before we get into the Ironman, I wanted to give you guys a background of all the gear that I had. So I'm trying to do a budget Ironman, so I'm going to list off all the gear that I used. So for the biking, I used padded pants, which were $15 off Temu. My bike was $330 off of bikesdirect.com. My sunglasses that I wore were $1.54 off of Temu. The 2 water bottles that I used were 2 Gatorade bottles that were $5 each from Dick's Sports. And that was for the bike. For swimming, I had a swim cap, which was free from the Ironman facility. I had swim jammers, which were $15 off of Temu. I got goggles 2 days before from Walmart for $16.99. And that was my swimming. My running shoes were on sale. They were Hoka Mach 6, and I got them for $90. My total gear price was $476.99. And then throughout the race, I spent roughly $30 on nutrition, coming out to be $506.99 for the Ironman and all the gear. Now, I spent more money on food and stuff for the travel. But yeah, so that is severely a budget Ironman. So you guys can do it too. Now let's get into the race. Thanks for watching this, guys. Really appreciate it. I love doing these things, and hopefully can get more support and can just continue to do this stuff, and hopefully it's a fun watch. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any comments or anything, and I'd love to talk or answer more questions about the Haines City Ironman 70.3. Let's do this thing. At the little transition area, getting all my stuff set up about 5 a.m. So here we go. Alright, so I'm here 2 days after the Ironman, I believe, yeah. And I want to take you through a little bit of the swim. I'm watching it as I'm going through the transition. Sorry for all the nudity, but there's actually no nudity. Anyways, what I wanted to say about the swim was that I severely underestimated it. The open water swimming was pretty crazy, and the temperature was crazy. About a quarter mile into the swim, both my calves cramped up, and I really thought I was going to have to get pulled out on a kayak. And then I told myself, you didn't drive 1,000 miles in 14 hours, and you didn't pay all this money, and you didn't tell everybody you're going to do this just to stop. So I swam through my legs cramping, and it was the worst swim I've had in all my training, probably worst swim I've ever had in my life. But the last 0.4 of a mile, or 0.4, or maybe like 1-ish kilometer or something, the last part of the swim felt amazing. I didn't get into my swimming stroke until the last part of the swim. I really thought I was going to get cut off on time. I did it in about an hour and 14 minutes, which I honestly think is past the cutoff time, but I'm just glad to have gotten out of the water safely. So this is the transition area. Now I'm getting my bike stuff on, and then I'm going to go rip a 46-mile bike. The last thing I'll say about the swim is it is important to have a wetsuit. I was probably one of 10 people in the whole place that didn't have a wetsuit, and that's a common theme with this video. Is I did this with as little gear as possible and spending the least amount of money as possible, because I mean, a half Ironman's already pretty expensive. So yeah, there's some more information, and there's just me getting ready for the transition area. As you can see, I'm one of the last people because I started 45 minutes after the start time, and then I went a lot longer than I should have. And also, with Ironman, you always want to put your helmet on pretty early on in the transition areas, because like you can get docked time, even if you're pushing your bike or like getting on your bike without a helmet on. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. Done with the bike. I'm hoping I don't get cut off on time, but I'm gonna send it, you know? Someone has to do it. Okay, so this transition, I just finished the bike, and it was my favorite part of the whole day. Honestly, 56 miles. I did it in 3 hours and 48 minutes, I believe, which is right around 15 miles per hour. Per mile, 15 miles per hour. I don't know why I'm struggling with that. But anyways, bike felt so good. I was actually passing a lot of people, felt really strong, and yeah, nutrition felt great on the bike. I drank more water and hydration things than I normally would on my bikes, because I was in the heat and stuff here. One thing I do want to mention to encourage everybody who's watching this, or anybody who thinks about doing an Ironman 70.3, you don't have to be like, I mean, you have to be in shape and everything, and you have to like be able to do it all, but you don't have to look like the part. There were so many people who I like biked past, or like were running past, or like just talking to the whole day, and I was like, I kept thinking, how on earth can you do an Ironman, or like a half Ironman? And it's just simply because they put their mind to it and did it. So it's not about what you look like, it's just all about how you feel and putting your mind and body to the test. So that's an encouragement for all of you guys. But yeah, just going into this, I really enjoyed the bike and the run. Afterwards, I don't really have any videos of the run, but the run felt pretty decent. With about a mile and a half left, I just started walking because I knew I was going to make the time, and I knew I had some left in me, but I didn't want to absolutely kill my body because I was really just going to finish this. So yeah, great experience, guys. Would recommend.
Dudes, I forgot to do an update at the race because I was so tired, but I completed it. 7 hours and 52 minutes. Not a great time, but it was my first one, and I am so excited that I completed it. There were so many moments where I thought I won it. When I get feeling better, showered and stuff, and eat, I want to run through a little bit of a play-by-play for each thing because so much went on. But yeah, we're an Ironman, baby. Well, we're a half Ironman, baby.
We are